Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What's the best porn logic you have ever seen? It's not cheating if it's anal. This is a direct quote. My favorite. But I poop from there. Not right now, you don't. TFR, you're watching. I knew a guy who genuinely used this to justify his cheating. If he was doing something that he didn't do with his girlfriend, then how is that cheating? I think I'd be even more upset that my boyfriend was sticking his ding-dong a random person's poop hole and then having sex with me later. A direct corollary is I'm still a virgin if you put it in my butt. Source: I went to Catholic high school. The poop hole loophole. I saw one where a guy had metal teeth, like Jaws from James Bond. He ended up on some deserted island with a bunch of Amazon women who all loved him because his teeth could open canned goods. Each sex scene started out with some girl bringing him a can of something to open. At the end, he gets back to civilization, and there's a woman trying to open a can and he's like, "Let me help you with that," looks at the camera and smiles, freeze frame, roll credits. Whoever directed that was too good for porn. Edit: many people have asked for source, and justifiably so. I, too, would love to see this again. Here's what I know about it. The genre of the film was big breasts. We rented the movie in 1996, and I left Savannah for good in 1997, so the film has to have been made prior to that. The title referred to boobs and the Amazon, combining them into a single word, something along the lines of Bazumazo or Amatutas. They really missed a chance to mention Lake Titicaca. The box had no indication of the can opening plot, it simply showed the featured actresses in various poses wearing their jungle outfits against a generic tropical / jungle type of background. I don't know if this will help in the search, but the box was larger than a standard VHS box, maybe 25% or 30% larger, making it stand out among the other selections on the shelf, which was probably an intentional marketing tactic. We rented it at a locally owned video rental place that we primarily used because they had the best selection of PlayStation games in town. Pretty sure it was on a barca somewhere south of Deary, headed away from downtown, if geography of Savannah, GA means anything to you. Source found, u/LaPlaydrose has done it, go show him love. Source here. It was Gazogas, and I may not have had every detail right, but that guy is definitely chewing on cans. Source please. I'd have to go to r/tip/orthmipis for that, and I don't even have a penis. I hate that I know this. You go straight from teen to MILF at around age 24, as far as I can tell. You either retire a teen slut or live long enough to become a mature natural. Harvey Bentaker 2 facials. Riley Reid is 29, but in the porns as they call it she's still an 18-year-old teen. I wonder when she would turn into a MILF, assuming she stayed in porn for forever. 18 years old equals any porn chick with a B cup or smaller. MILF/mature equals any chick with a boob job and glasses. Probably when she gets her tits done. Just like everyone else. The one where the dude needs to hide, so he just puts a lampshade on his head and stands there. Best moment in the entire porn industry. I put on my lampshade, and then, he opined, "I'm really concealed by this thing I've designed. There's no one can find me. There's no one can see. A camouflage master as mighty as me. Come look while I do it," he said with delight. "Come look as I fade like a shadow at night. Come watch what I'm doing." "What see you?" he said. "A big naked dude with a shade on his head." "How strange, why does my lampshade have a 9-inch cock sticking out of it?" "That's the light switch." Your fully grown adult stepsister will do literally anything as long as you don't tell your parents that you walked in on her masturbating. She also gets stuck in washing machines a lot. To be fair, those things are very tricky to navigate. I remember when I was young we used to go around to all the second-hand stores and buy up all the cheap washing machines. You'd take them out into the woods near a hiking trail or a field full of colorful flowers and leave them overnight. Come back the next morning and you've caught a half-dozen stepsisters easily. Or she needs to borrow your car but you're a dick and then she needs to fuck you to get it. Or your stepsis is upset you fucked her mom and not her. Lady Fury has a whole cinematic universe that revolves around getting her son to impregnate his step-aunts. There was one making fun of augmented reality. This guy was playing Pastago and found this woman dressed as Charizard. She started sucking his dick when this random guy walks by and sees this dude with his dick out, fucking the air. Edit, NSFW, here you go. Thanks to /u/recalex 2010 for finding the vid. Fuck, that is funny, got a link, I kinda wa see it. For research obviously. Relevant clip around 20 seconds in obviously NSFW link. https www.pub.com. So get this, the dog walker, the girl, loses the dog, goes back to the house to tell the owner, and the owner said something along the lines of "You are my dog now, Almeo." The actual fucking dog was never seen or mentioned again, and I remember laughing my ass off wondering what happened to the dog and why the owner doesn't care. Why the owner doesn't care? He still has a dog. What do you mean? Somebody wasn't paying attention to the plot, lol. What the fuck does he normally do to his real dog? At least we know why the dog ran away. Poor Colby. I saw one of those "help me I'm stuck" where the actress had her hand stuck in the sink. A few minutes into the actions, she took her top off, which she did by pulling her hand out of the sink, pulling the shirt off over her head, and then putting her hand back in the sink. Edit, obviously NSFW. Found it, low quality, 712 https www.xnxx.com/video-uquate/sun_fucks_stuck. This zoomed so funny, Almeo, I kinda wish to see it. Alexis Fex stuck in sink, I believe. Gasp. A burglar. How dare you break into my house? I'll teach you. Unbuttons blouse. Oh no, how horrible. Do you happen to know the address of this house? I want to pay them a visit. That's disgusting. Where? Having sex in someone's kitchen isn't the problem. The problem is that you're fucking right in front of her and her salad. Edit, okay, seriously, the wholesome award. And gold. Stop boosting this dumb joke and spend that money on something worthwhile, please. Right in front of my salad. I'm punching your salad. The oblivious roommate who is playing video games while her roommate gets railed. To be honest, if my roommates were doing that, I would just ignore them. Just put my headphones on, probably give a small comment of "dude, there's other people," then keep playing. Deleted. I saw a scene once where the guy asked the girl if she was going to join in for a three-way and her logic was, "Sure, I'm on the cover so I have to be in." Breaking the fourth wall. The best porn doesn't take itself seriously. The one with, if I remember correctly, Lisa Ann, where a guy is in a tub, taking a bath and she enters the bathroom as a lifeguard. It's hilarious. Edit, wow, who would ever think that my knowledge of a porn movie would mean 14 Kelvin up, dudes? Thanks to everyone, you wholesome porn fans. This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. And you can tell the guy is a somewhat okay actor because he genuinely seems confused as hell. SFW source, funny beginning part only, for anyone interested. I think I should stay and I think we should have sex. You have to learn how to suck and fuck so you don't become a slut. Logic checks out. Learn how to handle your liquor so you don't become a lush, you know. Girl A is looking for something under her bed, gets stuck. Girl B crawls under there to help, gets stuck. Guy walks by and asks to help but can't lift the bed, so girl A asks for some sex. Girl B gets excited and asks for some too. Guy is now able to lift bed with boner. So they asked for sex to use his boner as a lever. Edit, thanks for my first silver, kind stranger. With a long enough boner, you could move the world. Edit, thanks for the wholesome award. I think we have different ideas on what counts as wholesome. Edit 2, my first silver and it's all thanks to a dick joke. That seems about right. Thanks, kind strangers. A technician fumbling around with a Phillips head screwdriver, trying to tighten a hex head bolt. Instant turn off. Dude can't even handle his bolt and we about to see him nut. Kinda off topic, but my first unit in the army was a maintenance unit, and we got in trouble because we had custom tan t-shirts made, undershirt for our uniform, that said. Unit name. We screw. We nut. We bolt. Asterisk stick in girl while she's doing laundry asterisk. Oh sorry, that's my phone. EMILYWILLIS. Edit, Christ, which one of you fuckers gave me the wholesome award? Yes, actually. And the ripped yoga pants too, like. Are ye a moron? Tell your mom. Mom, standing right there the whole time like this. Tell my mom that I was running the A/C with the window open. I will let you, my father, come in my ass to protect my dirty secret. I mean, TBF, that's kind of a cardinal sin, punishable by death. If you rub harder, she comes faster. It totally doest hurt her or anything. Just slap the shit out of that genital area, works every time. Do some classic combo moves while you're at it. Or taking the dick out and slapping her vaginal with it. Whoops, forgot to knock before coming in. Or do knock knock and says who's there and you say interrupting dick and she says it back and then you ram it in. Funny or not, I was with guys who did that to me in the past. One even bit my clit and I wanted to hit him in the head badly. I was in tears. Some dudes sadly believe porn is real. Wanted to hit him implies that you did, and I admire and fear your restraint.